Okay, hello. Can you hear me? Everything good? All right. So I am starting this with display capture on because I don't trust games like this. Me playing in Stars and Time and games like this tend to have weird openings. So I just want to make sure I caught it, and I'll switch over to game capture. Wait, it's not even full screen. Okay, hold on. Okay, occasionally explores top. Okay, it just came in with a warning. Okay, let me switch over to game capture then. Hold on. It'll let me. Game capture, please. I think it. I'm not sure it's pulling it up yet, to be honest. Is it game.exe? Yes, it is, but it's not. Well, if I turn off the display capture, it's fine. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, yeah, I just want to make sure that it didn't pull any tricks. But yeah, we're good. Okay, it's in Stars and Time. I don't know much about this, besides that it's an RPG type of game, which, with games like Undertale and Amori and games like that, I'm very, I don't know, not trusting, I guess is the way to put it. Alright, what we got? Full screen, always run, yeah, that'd be nice. Audio, visuals, controls. Um, Space okay, ZX, shift to run. Okay, looks like I used the... I think I just... it'll tell me. Alright. I don't know if I need the mouse, though. So, I think, let's move on.
Hey guys, I'd just like to ask if you could like and subscribe and comment on the video with any thoughts you might have had, because it goes a long way towards helping support my channel. Thank you.
See, I don't know much about this game. I think there's like a time loop mechanic. That's all I really know, and that's supposed to be like really damn good. So, this protagonist... Oh, they ate something, and now they're in a forest, I take it? Based on the... Oh, no. Grassy field. Okay, sorry. Just heard birds. Heard bugs. Assumed there was trees. Okay. Mirabelle. Okay. Reyn. Okay, so I'm assuming Reyn's gonna be like the back half of whatever they were saying before they ate whatever that was, and I assume that restarted the loop. I'm guessing. Sifrin. I need to come up with a voice for them, actually. Sifrin? Also, don't mind me, I just realized I didn't have a drink, and I'm probably gonna make these longer episodes. Don't mind me for a moment. Don't mind me. Ignore the sounds. Ignore that. Alright. Sifrin. Is that a good voice for them? Is this Sifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Are you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. So I take it Mirabelle is more of the really laid-back, lazy type, maybe. Very, at peace with the world. If I had to guess, probably Shikamaru-esque from Naruto. But yeah. You better get some rest while we can. We can be ready for tomorrow. So we can finally face against the king. So the king, is that going to be like their big evil bad? You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. Close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Make a grumbling sound. Huh. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Having such a nice rest, too. Oh shit, I wasn't even, like, counting. I know stopwatch going. I guess first episode I can just go off of OBS's time. Ugh. Can't spend the rest of your day sleeping. That would be a waste. Force yourself to get up. Wake up, Severin. Wait, am I Severin? New country to save. Use the arrow keys to move around. Okay. So I wonder how meta this is gonna be, in the sense of like, you're playing a game, right? Kind of meta. I love the like the light filter that's going on with this. It makes it feel like we're like looking in on a screen for real. Well, yeah, I mean, of course we're looking in on a screen for real, but I think you get what I mean. Like we're looking in at a lens at Mirabelle. It's the kind of impression I get. But this, so far, very much. Oh, this has such like a Legend of Zelda and like Gen 2 Pokemon kind of feel. Oh man, I love this already. Cyprin! So, I'm Cyprin? Oh, wait, yeah. So whenever they said Maribel, it's clearly her that we're looking at. That's Maribel. So I'm Cyprin. Okay. Sorry I mixed that up. Two characters and I mixed them up, my god. You sure are. Hey, Mira. I guess Mira works better for her, honestly. Hey, Cyprin. So, how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. I could be petty. I'll go with completely average. Is that a good or a bad thing? Average is average? Say average more, it will stop being a word, I think. Average. I like Cyprin. No! Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I had an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good together, good food together, sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. How old are they supposed to be? I think it may be like an art style thing versus, cause like, Mirabelle looks like she's like fucking 6. So I think it might be an art style where they all look very chibi, almost. Ah, you think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh, your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on. Oh, that face. I love it. I'm already really enjoying this game, honestly. My thoughts keep going back to like the time loop thing. Has it already started, or is it going to start at some point in the game? Was what we saw when we woke up in the field, with us eating some ball of light or whatever that was that part of the time loop? And if so, why don't we remember it? Or do we, and I just haven't mentioned it yet or something? I don't know. But I guess what I'm saying is this the first iteration of the loop? Or is it like we've been going through the loop but we have amnesia of the past times and we'll remember in following loops? How's this gonna work? Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. You kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile... Is that Odile or something else? Should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields in the east. And Isabeau should... Isabeau? I've never heard that. The favor tree to the west. Okay, so shop east and west. We're staying at the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That's a lot of names and places. I think I got it. Do you remember? I don't know if I should answer honestly, or if I should try and, like... Because probably not feels, like, in character for them, I think. But this also does too, so I don't know. But, like, I think I remember East, West, and Shop is pretty easy to remember, I think, so... You know, I always remember things. Or maybe it's just a game thing where it's like, did you catch the instructions? You can ask again. Well, unrelated to your memory. Here's a note with everyone's location, just in case. Okay, I think it was just a game mechanic thing. Just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. Put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Oh, I didn't even check, like, my items or anything. I should have done that. Yeah, it's a meta game 101. Check what's going on, your stats and everything. Find weird inconsistencies. Because, like, I think it was Undertale Yellow, where, like, you had a note, and I remembered to check my items before, like, I fell and lost the... I was a wanted poster before I lost the wanted poster, and I wouldn't have known about that if I didn't check. So you gotta be thorough with this, you know. You gotta be thorough. Also, I noticed that. Hold on, I'm gonna move this down. Okay, that might look a little bit better. I hope. All right. Sorry about that. Check your souvenir in your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. Change your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the change statue too. The change god statue too. Change god. Do they mean changes in, like, changing from one thing to another, or changes in, like, loose change? For good luck. You wave goodbye. Oh, also, who's talking? Because that didn't read like information. This read like someone trying to tell me something. Talk to and drawers to stoop inside of around here. Interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Okay. Okay, I'm pressing 0 and that's not doing anything. 0 here? Okay, that's 0. For some reason, that's the right side of keyboard 0 instead of the 0 at the top. Which makes sense. Hold on. Okay, escape also does it. Okay. Wait, hold on. So we have a party. Level 45. Mirabelle's got a lot of HP. Oh man, Isabeau actually has a lot of HP. Hold on. So quit, load, and Bonnie in the corner. God damn it. Is that the shopkeeper that they mentioned? Or is that one of the people in the East or West? Options, profile. Cyprin, he, they. Oh. Stats, the traveler. Interesting. Okay. Level 45. Attack speed. Luck. Mirabelle, the housemaiden. She, her. Wait, hold on. Did I have... It's you. Okay. Oh, we got a rock, paper, scissors mechanics. Okay, hold on. Weak to rock, resistant to paper. I need to keep that in mind. So your scissors. Weak to rock, so paper. Resistant to scissors, paper. Immune to time freeze. Okay, that's not one of the normal rock, paper, scissors mechanics, but sure, sure. Housemaiden from the town of Dormont. Blessed by the change god. Okay. It's about he, him. Fighter from the city of Juvente. He quit his job as a defender to join in this journey. Weak to paper, resistant to scissors. Yeah, he's rock. You seem to be paper. No, that wouldn't be paper. That would be something else. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, you have the paper mechanic, and you're just something else. No, wait, no, maybe it's... Yeah, you can see in the corner, the top right corner, she's scissors. Or he, they. I don't know if... Yeah, he, they, my bad, I'm sorry to misgender Cyprin. I'm sorry. They have a very, androgynous vibe. He does. Anyway, so, yeah, it shows Sifrin's scissors. Mirabelle is scissors and paper. You're rock and you're paper. Okay. A researcher of something from Kablu. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. The defender, housemaiden, the traveler. Okay, that's interesting. Especially because, like, one thing that's really interesting about this, I think, is that, like, we are one of the three. And not, like, Mirabelle's the one that is, like, above it all. You know? Like, she is both, what was it, paper and scissors? Something like that. Meanwhile, Sifrin Scissors, Isabel's rock, and Odile is paper. Okay, we've got sour tunic, crafted water, supersonic. Sifrin's knife, trusty dagger does the job. A graceful weapon made stronger with a housemaiden's will. I wonder whose that is. Crystal knuckle, gloves that hit really hard and are also the height of fashion. Oh my god, is this an Undertale reference? I got the frying pan, god damn it. Could also be... what was it? What's the name of that game? Fuck, why am I blanking on it right now? The Hunger Games like game, the big battleground one. PUBG. Yeah, this could be a PUBG reference too. Anyway, dense book, incredibly dense book of spells, or maybe it's a fairy tale book. Looks remarkably like a wizard's hat. Boost attack speed and crit chance. Cute. Massive. Makes one easy to pick out of a crowd. Boost defense. Earrings that fortify the wearer's body and soul. If you touch it, it goes ding ding. That's funny. Objects that curses the wearer with blindness whenever it's not worn. Boost defense and attack speed. Hat's so heavy that it has to make you stronger. Boost attack. Who's wearing that, I wonder? Okay, wait. Memories? Memories of self. Oh, wait, so is that going to be a thing where we're, like, getting memories? It's a memory of you. You have theoretically so many to choose from. +5 to all stats. Isabel, loud and brave, that's how you remember him. Bonnie, young and angry, is how you remember them. Bonnie is more likely to attack. Also, it didn't show Bonnie's things. So I don't know how part of the party they are. Also, it looks like they have the round hat, so you need to keep that in mind. So I guess the equipment, they might have the frying pan on the round hat then. But it makes sense for Odile, however you pronounce it, to have dense book and geometric glasses. Rectangular earrings is an interesting choice, though, for Isabel. Anyway, try and kind, that's how you remember her. Odile, curious perceptive, that's how you remember her. Okay, souvenirs. So this is like key items, I guess. Some change you got from buying a croissant. A note Mirabelle wrote for you in your sea of like brain. Look at the note. Oh, it's just... Okay, so they're at the shop. Bonnie's to the east. Favorite tree. Give him some time, though. I think he's a lot to ask for. Okay, so Isabel's the one I want to do last, then. Okay. Wait, so there's a little girl with pigtails up north that wants to talk about battles? This is definitely very Zelda and Pokemon coded. And, well, also, you should see the Change God statue and pray for victory, if you want. You really should. In the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. Are they in a relationship? Crafted drawing animates back and forth. Oh, that's cool. Some kind of thick, flowy line? What is it? You should ask her. Okay. Bird. Oh, in Vanguard, they say birds go pew, pew. Daydreaming one. Woman is daydreaming. Oh, hello. Softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? Okay, so we're the saviors. I got that we were a party, but I didn't know we saved anything yet. I recognize you. You traveled with a few people, right? Traveled with, Oh, we gotta do Bonnie. Bonnie! Oh, what a cutie. Definitely the younger sibling in your group, there's no doubt about it. You laugh awkwardly. Alright, so let's start barging into people's houses like as we should. A little figure of the Change God. Okay, cool. It's been crafted to dance slightly. So when they say crafted, I think it has like a magical meaning to it, I think. This one looks very stylish. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. Pretty well known around here. The chosen one. You know, oh, she's the chosen one. Ah, interesting. So I'm not the chosen one in this story. Which, you know, would think you'd be the given. But it's not me, it's Mirabelle, actually. Okay. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vtuber. Oh, so maybe that's what the time loop is. We gotta keep going back and save her from failing in her mission, maybe? Something like that? I don't know. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaid at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaids with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. She'd seem really nice. It's hard to tell, like, 20 minutes in, like, just how, how sincere that is, or, like, how that might end up being more of a facade, and that she's, like, really self-conscious or something. Yeah, I don't know. I go to the house a lot for my class, and she was always there, taking the class with me. Never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I'd never had a single conversation with her, talking to people is hard. You get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle for tomorrow. I like that we get, like, Sifrin's inner thoughts on occasion, and it's not just, you know, self-insert protagonist. Although we do get to choose their dialogue sometimes, but still. It's a closet filled with many beautiful dresses. About a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Mwadu. One of the stylish ladies from there. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts from Mirabelle's letter. She's so loud. Don't look, please. You look away. My bad. Is this something? A dresser. Do not touch. My unmentionables are inside. Oh, do the dresser alone. This door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going further than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. See, there's the meta I was hoping for. Vagardian customs are so weird. I mean, I kind of get it, though. Like, if you have, like, you know, a living room that people is supposed to be, like, welcoming guests or whatever, and then further rooms, I can get why that would be considered rude. Bookcases are filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You see Mirabelle read one issue, so assume the series is about romance. And also about terrible things happening to good people. Ah, you know my kind of story. Oh, hold on. I guess the same thing on all of them. No, stop, 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 stop. Please stop. Oh, that also opens the menu? Cool. Pile of notes explaining the theme and hidden Easter eggs in the series of the Curse. Castle-loving one. Oh, I love... So, is everyone gonna have, like, their own, like, unique name? Like, the daydreaming one? The stylish one, the castle-loving one? Interesting. Okay. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of the Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle at the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre Jacques Zernest? And did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? Book series? Not their imminent death or anything? So what is the imminent death? They mentioned something about a king, but is the king just like an evil king that's ruling over the world with fear and darkness and whatever? Hey, you... Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one. Oh, so everyone gets the... It's the one thing added. Okay, interesting, interesting. Did you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, did you know you can turn on always run on your option? I think I do have that on, so I don't need to do that. You can run all the time. Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know some shift makes you run? Do you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. You need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press shift to run. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest out of your group. So the shift doesn't seem to do anything if you have always run on, so cool. Is this the shop? Various baking... Oh, bakery of some sort? A torch. Burns brightly. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. What's your deal with croissants? Some baguettes. Smells heavenly. Big Boulanger. Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but can't buy much with only a silver coin. Sure, silver coin anyway. With one of those you can get a third of a pastry. I thought you were about to tell me to get out of here. But, aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything? On the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those. You nod. Ha! One pain au chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. Smells like butter and chocolate. Try to convince yourself to take only a small dainty bite. But it's too yummy! In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie. Seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Small... So, a lot of French going on in this game, it seems like. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Oh, cool. Okay, and this is the way to go find Favor Tree. Yeah, that's... We don't want to go west yet, I think. So this is the Favor God, I assume? Statues. Big and small. We'll say that the bigger one, now we can see it a bit clearer, kind of looks like a kind of robot. Is this going to be like a sci-fi series, too? All with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft. So craft is a magic, I suppose. And one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God. Deity worshipped by all the country of Vaugarde stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king disappeared. Oh, that the king appeared. Okay. What's with the art style? This is like very much like a children's drawing kind of thing. Out of nowhere, possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Guard, freezing in time. Okay, so that's what that brings that in. Everything in its path. Okay. Dormant's House of Change in his control patiently waits. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Yeah, it said before she was immune to, like, freezing time, right? Friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormant, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change Gods themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse. I wonder if there's, like, more to that, though. Like, not to, like, already be, like, distrustful of Mirabelle, but, like, something's gotta give her that ability, and I have a feeling it's not just God feeling like it, you know. I feel like there's a lot more to her character than she's let on so far, I think. That's what I'm getting to. She might not be a bad person, I'm not trying to imply that she's going to be the villain or anything, but, like, I feel like there's going to be more to her, and that there's a story behind why she's got the power, I guess. Little drawings of them, that's great. Who's the... Is that a monster that I'm stabbing? When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabel and O'Dowd. Okay, so she's known them for longer. Okay. Trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates. The orbs? Why do we need orbs? Defeat the king. You help them defeat a particularly strong sadness. So we fight a sadness? Okay. Interesting. I asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. Saw a lot of Vingardian cities during your travels. Some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. I'm curious of what the frozen ones are going to look like. Again, I'm really enjoying this game. Like they're really tossing a lot of little nuggets out there of information, and I'm just trying to figure out how it all comes together. Because like, I do know it's a time loop game. That's something I knew before I played it. I didn't know much at all, but I do know that, and that it's like, you know, pretty beloved, and I got like very much Undertale vibes. Well, not Undertale directly, but sort of Undertale adjacent, I guess, vibes to it. It's not anywhere near as close as like Everhood or One Shot, but it is Undertale adjacent, I think, in the same way that Amori is, or some other games, where you can tell they've been cooking something awesome. Anyway, but still, you all kept going. This game has a lot of reading, by the way. Same with the Undertale, same with the Mori, same with a few others, where I'm just gonna be like, I need you to have a drink with me, because if not, my voice is gonna be killed by this game. Okay. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing. Save her beloved house and save Vukar. Who dat? Oh, that's Isabel. Okay. Sorry, he looked so much bigger that I'm like, oh, is that like a parent figure? Okay. Isabel came with her after Vukard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odell came to satisfy her curiosity about Vukard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. So, are they both older? Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. Makes sense. Bonnie has a very, like, Toad feel to her, by the way, with that round hat. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What do you mean? Also, why do I have an eye patch? What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked you if you were okay. Following them on a journey to save the country. You know, I like that, like, the art style is, like, so consistent, but also there have been, like, a few different kinds of art styles, you know? But they all capture a sort of vibe that, like, is consistent through all of them, and I do think that's really interesting, and I appreciate it. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. Well, how much can you remember? That's the thing. Maybe Sephirin can't remember anything, and it's more of us, the player, that remembers. She looked upset. And cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. See, the thing is, like, I don't... The other obvious, time loop game... Well, two time loop games that I played recently are Outer Wilds and Slay the Princess. And I don't want to spoil anything about those, but I'm curious of, like, how distinct this is going to be from those two. And you also have, like, other time loop games, like Majora's Mask, which I still need to finish. I didn't finish that game. I need to finish it sometime. But we got a lot of games I need to finish, to be honest. Anyway, I'm curious of, like, what's gonna set in Stars of Time apart for everyone to love it so much, I guess. Which I can already tell why people love it. Like, it's already been, like, so charming. But I'm curious of, like, what's waiting ahead, I guess. Maybe not the most considerable thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. Okay, so that gave us a lot of backstory. You should believe something very strongly, the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabel taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. Oh, well, I have a feeling Sifrin doesn't have that. The Change God only providing a little nudge. Anyone is lazy here. Must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. Yep, I have a feeling that won't work. Oh, okay. The attacks against you will be super weak. I like that one. Best offense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. That's true. Repeat under your breath. Super strong, super strong, super strong. Did it work? You actually feel a little stronger? Pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay, then maybe not that much more powerful. You and your friend's defense got a tiny bit better. Going to change God's statue will boost one stat of your choice. Okay, I'll need to... And also save your progress by praying at the change God statue. Close your eyes. Okay, so there's no, like, previous... Oh, why are there 12 save slots? The thing is... Oh, man. I feel like this is absolutely the type of game where I'm gonna want to go back and, like, do different paths. But, man, I won't know ahead of time when I need to save and when not, I guess. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wow, okay, that's enough for today. You thank Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. I guess the thing is, I don't know, and I kind of won't know ahead of time, if it's going to be a thing where, like, I should play again in the vein of, like, Undertale's different routes, or if it's, like, a thing where it's minor differences, you know, and it's kind of not a bad thing to play again, of course, but kind of like it's a lot to do just to get smaller things, I guess. Smug one. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Belgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Belgard to further my studies a few months ago. How you liking Belgard? Nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially their House of Change. They let everyone in, not shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. Strange, right? Traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. Not if you go past the first room in their house. I'll tell you that much. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now, with the king. A little awkward? I don't know. I might actually be forced to move here, permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Lorgard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here. They're more likely to ask if you'd stay at their house for a bit than anything. Also, not to bring race at all into this, but is, Lorgard all people of color? Because that is... No, they're a Guardian, right? Like... Yeah, it might... I don't think it would be. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You don't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. So is that something I'm going to have to come back to later? So, did I already go in here? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, so you're the one that likes to battle, I think. You heard the villagers talk about this. A dangerous fruit which, if approached, will spell your doom. This is just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? I'd rather not die today. So leave the banana peel alone. Oh man, that's scary. Tutorial kid. Hey, you! The strange adult with a hat. Oh, so I am an adult? Okay. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agathe sewed into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're going to help save us all. I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. I accept your challenge. Yeah! One thing I will say, the music has not wowed me. It's not a bad soundtrack or anything, but it hasn't been anything that's been that impressive. It had a very Pokemon vibe now, and now... Okay. The piano definitely improved it, but... yeah, it hasn't hit me the same way that Undertale or Mori or other games have. At least yet. It's still early on. And I'm not trying to, like, demean the game or anything, just... You know, a lot of these games do end up being known for their soundtrack. So, just something I noticed. The only fight there is. Who doesn't know how to play? I have never played. You don't know how to play rock, paper, scissors? Is it because of the hat? I'm kidding, I do know how to play. I think you're lying to save face. It's okay. Adults are allowed to not know things. I'll teach you that. It's a simple game. We're gonna yell rock, paper, scissors. And at scissors, we throw our hands like this. This one with your fist closed, that's rock. This one with your hand flat is paper. And this one with your index and middle fingers up is scissors. Rock beats scissors because rocks break scissors. Scissors beats paper because you cut paper with scissors. Paper beats rock just because. That is true. That is so true. I was about to ask, like, well, what is that one? Why that one, huh? Nod thoughtfully. Yeah. Okay, you know the rules now. Let's play rock, paper. Craft guard pockets. Oh, okay. So I can't attack, but I can craft. Let's go with the rock. You throw a rock. Throws paper. Oh, fuck. Before we get through paper. Yeah! I threw paper! Paper one's against rock, which means I win this round. Okay, let's do it again. Rock. Paper. I didn't lose anything, it seems like. Rock again. Throw rock. Throws rock. Tutorial kid threw rock. Oh, we both threw rock. Throw the same thing, that's a draw. You're truly powerful. I don't know, I'm kind of 0-1-1 right now. Rock, paper. Well, I know what I have to do now. Rock. You throw rock. Throw scissors. You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? No, this can't be. A draw? You're quite powerful, Hat Adult. I'll give you that. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training come to an end. Man, I can't believe it. Farewell. Pew pew. So what's up here? Old one, okay. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change, warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Thank you. Should I be, like, searching around for secrets, I wonder? Excuse me, bird. No, nothing here. Okay. Anything this way? Nope. A little pond. Maybe I can catch fish in this game. Okay. What is this? Some flowers? They smell like flowers. Wow. How profound. Shop. Okay, so this is where Odile should be? I do like the shift between the outside music and the shop music. Story-loving shopkeeper. Wait, you don't have one in their name. That's not cool. Oh, wait, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. You believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. Truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. Yeah, again, it's like, I'm kind of skeptical on the story that she was chosen by the Change God. I think there's something more to that. May the Change God protect her on her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? Does Sifrin know? Thought there'd be something I could buy. And I'm in the closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Old, moldy books. Can't even read their titles. The barrel. Some little paintings animated by Craft. It's interesting that they've got so many things that like move around on their own. I like that that's like just an added part of the world. There's some other people from Normont. Okay. Is this like a stain or shadow? Little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a wide smile. Shells full of various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grow. Okay. But there's a paper there. Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening, it seems. Wow! Odell's here looking for what the shop has to offer. Odell! Oh, Sephron. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. What will you do after? After tomorrow? We survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe we'll just go home to Kabu. Haven't seen my country in many years. Oh, she's supposed to be like an Asian-inspired, it seems, I think. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Valgarde and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Cytology? Cytology isn't a field of research, Cyprin. It's a field of research you spend your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? We beat the king, that is. You go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. I like Cyprin. I already really like Cyprin as a character. Questions. Okay. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. Hope you're prepared. The king. And the sadness is... Okay, so that's like something he creates? His destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. So you want me in front again? Leading everyone? Possible. I've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why this has to change. And, as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Bonyface will be in battle duty, but I might ask Bonyface to do something as well. Might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Foreign tactics talk. I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. I was about to propose that one last week. Late one. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. I kind of get a Pearl vibes. Like Pearl from Steven Universe. A sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Bonyface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. You do not get along with that kid, huh? But the room only has 3 beds, right? Better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So he'll sleep on the ground. You or Isabel. Issa, of course. Poor man. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah. You already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? Could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? So I noticed that that's the same reason they have to even be on this journey to begin with. Like, they don't have anything better to do. Or like, what else can they do? And I'm curious like how that's gonna like evolve. Like, Cyprin's mentality will evolve over the game. I think that is something that we should take notice of, you know. Questions. I think that's it. Oh. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. You talked to Odell. You crossed Odell from the reminder note. Cool. Okay. So we went up top. don't go to the left yet. Oh, or, no, hold on. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you again. Hold on, who's down here? Fisherman. Fishing one. Hee, I'm fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Hee hee. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. This is a fishing minigame. Choose a lure the same shade as the water, check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Hehehe. There's a barrel. Yeah, the music change I like. I wonder if we'll be able to be in like a different country at some point, and then we can go in further rooms. That'd be a nice touch. Kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. Okay. Closet filled with. Hey! You leave the closet alone. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. She crafted paintings of the jeweler and her wife. They both look happy. Oh, they're lesbians with each other. That's nice. The woman sits here, frozen in time. Oh no, that's not good. Judging by the way she looks, she's at the last stage of the king's curse. Not even Mirabelle could reverse it now. The only way she can come back to normal is if you manage to beat the king. Oh, that's depressing. I was just talking about how they're in love with each other. None of this. Oh, God. How did... So... I take it that it affects people and not, like, landscapes. You know, it's not like the town gets frozen. It's that the people in the town get frozen. Or else, how would they have brought her here? Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Help me all. Since you're here, can you help me? I love it, like, it's a meta thing. They made it, like, where it's just very much accepted that you go into, like, people's houses for no fucking reason at all. Like, that's just such a nice twist on just the fact that you do that in every RPG. I like that. I really like that. I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stomps when she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads, and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I like the teardrop one better. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the necklace around her wife's neck, and looks at her for a while. Hey. Make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Yeah, like, it's kind of hitting in now, like, yeah, there's, like, actual serious consequences to this. Don't look in that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made and need to throw away drawer. So yeah, like, but based on this being a time loop game, I'm just kind of assuming already we're gonna fail, and that we go back and have to fix it. Mirabelle's here sitting on the bench and looking at papers. Hi, Cyprian. Do you need anything? Much students. What's the thing you drew? Drew a thick, flowing line in the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew in the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. What will you do after? After? Well, won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Being the king should make their time flow again, and then they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaiden and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. So, are the housemaidens, like... So she wasn't, like, a maid. She's, like, part of, I guess, their order. Okay, so that makes more sense. I thought she was, like, a maid who happened to survive. But no, she was, like, one of the apprentices, I think, of, like... the equivalent of a Jedi, you know? Okay, she's the one supposed to be the king. She would have done a better job than I did. Only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologized, thinking of traveling again, you know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change. supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than a normal believer. And part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage. Which I haven't done yet. Well, I mean, you kind of have. What else do you call this? Yeah, I was about to say, did this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. Pilgrimage is all about learning new things. Did you not? And seeing new places, and changing yourself and other people you meet. Oh, is that going to be like a thing where, like, that's what this game is all about? We're going to become change after being, like, such a passive, laid-back person? Is that, like, Sifrin's, like, arc, I suppose? This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. You feel like she's changed a lot since you met her. Who are you to judge? What about you, Sifrin? What will you do? Will you do? Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe. Oh, that's great. But I thought... Oh, change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. Hey, if Sifrin likes who they are, that's fine. How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. It's where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... We can see it from the village, you know? Is that what we saw from the bench with the old woman sitting on it? I was the only one who managed to escape the house from the king attack. So many people must be hurt. So I wonder, like, how did the king become who he is? Like, I feel like there's definitely more lore going on with him, I imagine. Maybe he's not actually the bad guy, but maybe he still is. I feel like it might be a little bit of a cop-out of, like, every game has the bad guy actually had good reasons, or whatever. Or maybe they're all... Yeah. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Where's everyone again? Sifrin. You forget already? I wrote a note for you. Well, I mean, I only clicked on this just because it seemed it was another open dialogue tree. But anyway, you go in your pocket and find it. You can just put your hand right in there. Yeah. Not that I think you've even forgotten how to put your pen in your pocket. Oh no, it sounds so condescending. That's right. You should be ashamed of yourself, Mirabelle. I don't mean to. Sorry. Okay, your pride is a little hurt there. Wow. Yeah, who's talking here? Yeah, I've done so much stuff around the village, I'd forgotten about this. Who is this? This is absolutely intentional. Like, they're talking in a way that, like, is intentional. Alright, so that's all my questions. Okay, see you later. Who dis? Big papers. Slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of the garden. Oh, cool. The paper touches the wall. The paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in this library for crimes against books. Bookcases filled with books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. There's type and me. Just because you're rock type doesn't mean you can destroy walls, and many more. Just this whole bubble. I love it. You can gift that last one to Bonnie. Pick up What is Craft? Crafting for Dummies? Yes. Pick up the book and open it to a random page. Protection Craft, Creative Craft, and Piercing Craft. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they have a lot more going on than just the rock, paper, scissors. Okay, interesting. So it is more of a defense, create and pierce. Oh, okay. That's an interesting way to look at it, though. It's the art of molding the world around us as we see fit, like crafting clay and moving figurines, or using paint to create art that blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies, blah 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 blah. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft. Okay, that we should probably find out more about that one, you know. Blah, blah, blah. Time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. Piece of paper attached to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. Tiny face, an upside down smiling face saying, ha 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 ha, funny joke. time craft not being achievable was the theory for a long time. But the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Whilst Mirabelle is unaffected by it. That's interesting, though. It's just it's about culture. Okay. I feel like I haven't gone that far in this game, but there's been a lot of stuff to interact with, to be fair. So I feel like a lot of this episode, we're gonna not get too deep into things yet, because we're just going and finding all this stuff. Which is fine. You know, I think that's fine, personally. Travels the world, the house, monasteries of the Change God. Abuan expressions. Oh? An old book stuck between the shelves of the wall. Take it out? Yeah. Managed to get a hold of the old book. Book between your hands, you try to read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't seem to get a hold of the letters. Put it back. I feel like we're going to need to come back to that later at some point. But with novels, Run, Child, Run, The Unrestrained, The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 6, 12, and 24. None of these catch your eye. You mean I'm not interested in the Chateau Castles? Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice. Since the king took residence there. Oh, is that where he's at? It makes sense, but I also, like, didn't want to assume that he stayed there, you know? Wait, oh, he froze too? Oh, froze everyone in time, okay. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Yeah. Okay, no, that's different asking himself. I was about to think that was the meta game itself, you know. Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help you with anything. We're all good, man. Alright. So then I just need to go right and find Bonnie, I believe. And then go find Isabel to the left. Man! This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Oh, it's Mirabelle. Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. Oh shit, we got fan art! It's you. It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I could take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. Oh, they did that so fast, too. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. It's you and your friends. So, is, like, in the parentheses, who is talking there? It seems like it's not actually Cyprin. Or maybe it's Cyprin's thoughts? No, I think it is Cyprin's thoughts, based on what we've seen earlier, but out of the past few interactions, it seemed like they're just repeating what Cyprin says out loud, which I guess would still make sense if, like, Cyprin thinks something and then says that thing. But it also could mean that, like, someone is narrating, you know? And I don't want to, like, just toss the idea out and just be like, no, definitely Cyprin, without considering it, you know? But I think it is Cyprin, but I should keep an eye out on that, I guess, is what I'm saying. Me and my friends. It makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle! Put the drawing in your pocket alongside your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. Oh, is that their name? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, man, you made that kid's day. Their last day. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. Is that, if I talk to them again, is that going to be their title? Kid grins at you and gets back to drawing. Oh, I can't tell, but I hope that they're referred to as the talented one from now on. That's cute. Oh, who the fuck are you? Flowers. Flowers. Wait. Those are fake. The closet is full of gardening supplies. Sure are a lot of flowers. It's a barrel. It's full of soil for gardening. Sure are a lot of flowers. Flowers. Flower drawing one. Hello. Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that can make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You can keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. Oh, am I gonna, like, ask out Mirabelle or something? You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs.
You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. So I give the flower, am I like trying to get a relationship of some kind? Is that going to be like a dating thing? I can't go there. I love the custom. Oh, it's like a group of kids partying on the rock. Okay, there's the broken bridge they talked about. Wait, there's a sign. My friend made a sign for my house, so now I have to keep it. I love it. Some recipes. Oh, they're missing a leg. Shells filled with various food. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Some crafted paintings of various meals. Beautiful cutlery. Kitchen station. Whatever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Beautiful one. Oh, my. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you're exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, we all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party? No, that's awesome. I like that. I like the way they're thinking about it. I go out happy. Good for you? Ha, I can tell you find that weird. Even the end is coming for us. It's still a new form of change. Any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Vanguard is so weird. Yeah, it's definitely Cyprian's thoughts. Okay. I was doubting myself for a bit, but yeah, I think that is absolutely Cyprian's thoughts. Piles of plates. Okay. I realize I'm already, like, over an hour, but I kind of want to at least get to Bonnie before I finish. Wizard-loving kid. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. Kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Frog-loving kid. Little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. It's the way to the clock tower. You should go talk to everyone else and check with the Chain God statue first. Well, I did. Well, the statue at least. Sky-loving kid. Kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. You're from the sky then. I'm gonna give this back to you. Got a four-pointed leaf. Oh, cool. Put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Up from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Uh-huh. The kid knocked stoically. Damn, I was hoping the birds might switch up their dialogue occasionally. Blind one. Oh-ho? Someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha. Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it. I knew it! Very nice to meet you. Met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? Looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. Went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. In that order? That's cool. I like that. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't get a welcome in locked doors. Doesn't have a hole for a key. Okay. Okay, so that means that other house wasn't like a secret. It was more of a thing where. Oh, there's Bonnie. I think it was more of a thing where it's just if the door is locked, that's it. That's it. A barrel. It's full of carrots. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie. Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Oh, I don't want to give them a flower, no. I mean... I just don't know if that's like a... It just said it would make them happy. Like, and considering that Bonnie's like actually a kid, like I'm not looking at it as like a romantic thing. I'm just looking at it as like a cheer up my friend thing. So I don't think it'd be the worst thing to do here in this situation. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? What will we do after? Beat the king? Go and see my sister and Pimoosh, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. Maybe the flower was intended to give to Bonnie. Maybe it was a thing where, like, we were supposed to get the flower. Maybe they wouldn't talk to us until we got the flower. What about you, anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I love that Sifrin's had, like, different answers for every person who's asked. I like that. I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. Bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. That's why I don't like you, Sifrin. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't let me just say nothing, you know? Worry about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Sister will be okay, you know? Don't talk about my sister! Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. My sister is in Bamboosh, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. God, that's far. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow. Bonnie's sister will never move again. Sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Mira's, actually. Oh. That's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars. You do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. That reminded me, actually. When do the stars come into play for this game? Because we talked a lot about time, but, like, where's the stars part come in? I guess... Okay, so it is nothing. I guess I just needed to tell them about the clock tower first. Okay. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll be nice to Bonnie and give her the flower. You give me a flower? Why? Why not? Okay. Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? I talked to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie from the reminder note. Okay. See, I hope that like improves relationship with them. It'd be nice to like start that as a thing, you know? I'll try and like save in other save slots so that like in case something does happen I can go back and yeah. Thank the change god for its blessing and quickly run away. Okay. So I'm going to stop here. I know it doesn't feel like we got that much done, to be honest, but I'm going to stop here, and I will see you guys next time in Stars in Time. Bye. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.